Buzz never bugged that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously be great show. Buzz Bumble, inspiring, electrifying.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, up there is stunt bee extraordinaire Buzz Bumble. And he's about to knock your socks off. Buzz is about to freefall wingless through rings of fire and snot. He'll soar past mechanical fly swats, past a school of hungry piranhas, then land back in his trusty cannon. Yes, Buzz is about to do the reverse cannon of death. Be awesome! Give it up for Buzz Bumble!
That was amazing! I haven't heard applause like that since Buzz circumnavigated the lower intestines of that Bengali tiger.
It was okay.
Okay, were we watching the same act?
I think they just like the music.
The music?
Or the chocolate Enrico gave out before the show.
You think?
Plus, it's Tuesday. The audience is always nice on Tuesdays.
Willy Wasp, the audience is clapping because Buzz is awesome.
Nah, he's just got something I don't.
What, like talent?
No. Like a sidekick. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. What an amazing opportunity to join me on stage. No wonder so many of you turned up. That's it? Just you two?
So I was thinking my solo would go a little something like this.
Solo?
Look at me, I'm amazing. Look at me, I'm a star.
You do understand what a sidekick is.
I'm a star.
What can you do?
I'm working on a tap dance routine.
Tap dancing? You've only got one foot, thingy.
Oh.
Next! Please? Anyone?
To another great show.
Another great show.
You know the rules, Joe. No rubbish in the dressing room.
Better bin this then.
Willie's running sidekick auditions.
Yeah, not that there's any room on stage with Willie and his ego.
Yeah, nice one. Look, he's trying to bribe people with free food.
Really?
Yeah, it says here, with every show, all the food and drink you want.
Why don't we get all the food and drink you want, Buzz?
We get a bottle of nectar.
That I bring.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Joe, I didn't see you at my sidekick auditions.
I'm Buzz's sidekick, you know that.
But are you happy?
Sure.
Well, did you know that I'm giving out free food?
Yeah, but you and I, we don't like the same things.
No, but I'm sure I could arrange something to suit your more refined taste.
Really?
If you come to work for me, I'll get you the finest mold, manure, and sick bay vomit in the land.
Did you say sick bay vomit?
I did.
No, it's a no. I'm a 1B fly. Buzz, you've disinfected! How could you?
How could I? How could you?
Hang on, what? You're the one that cleaned!
Because you're the one that's been hiding rotting food in here.
Me? Oh, I wouldn't do that. It's against the rules.
So what's this? All this? All this? If I'm not mistaken, this is mold growing on mold growing on mold.
Justin, Christina,
You've named them?
they're like old friends.
Well, say goodbye. It's disgusting, and I don't want it in my dressing room.
It's my dressing room too.
Really? So how come it's my picture on the door? This is the Buzz Bumble show, and I'm Buzz Bumble. You're just the sidekick.
Is that right?
Yeah! Nice.
What's going on?
Joe's auditioning to be Willie's sidekick.
But he's my sidekick.
And that's why I don't like bug spray. Yeah. Joe, consider yourself hired.
Yeah?
You make me sound even better, which frankly I thought was impossible. Here, have some imported Iranian camel dung.
Yummy.
Welcome on board, sidekick.
You're leaving?
Yep.
You don't have to leave,
I should share with Willie now I'm his sidekick.
I guess. But hey, mean skills on the guitar. I had no idea you could play like that.
I know.
So, do you want to hang? I mean, we're still buddies, right?
Yeah, sure. Keep in touch. Let's catch up sometime.
Oh, right.
And that's why I don't like bug spray. Yeah. What in bug are you doing?
Jamming!
We don't need someone playing the recorder.
Fair enough. What about a trombone?
No.
Something Latin?
Nope.
You can't go past a Chinese xylophone.
The instrument isn't the problem. You are. We don't need you. Come on, Joe. We've got important musician things to do.
Sure, fine. I get it. I'll just hang out here and jam. By myself.
A mani-pedi, really?
You're in the big league now, and you've got to look good, like me.
Hey, I've got a few jokes we could use in our show.
How's about you just concentrate on the buffing and leave my show to me?
Who, how, where, when, what's going on? This is my dressing room.
Actually, not anymore. This is the only two-bag dressing room, and since I'm the only one with a sidekick,
But,
it's a bag-eat-bag world, Buzz. Joe's my sidekick now, unless you want to go back to Buzz.
Ooh, another sardine head.
wow, you really killed it.
Thanks, Buzz.
You going to stick around for my act?
Joe's got to fly. We've got autographs to sign. Can't keep the ladybugs waiting.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, today I'll be performing my first ever solo act. But don't worry, it's still going to be awesome! Because today I'm juggling 20 chainsaws on a trampoline! Now, if I can just get someone from the audience to throw me the other 17 chainsaws. Any volunteers? Joe usually does it. No problems, I can do this.
Hey, I've got a great joke for our next act.
Unlikely.
What do you call a monkey in a minefield?
What?
A baboon!
You want to hear a joke that's funny?
That was funny.
Try Buzz Bumble. The guy's the laughingstock of the stunt world.
He's just got some teething problems going solo, that's all.
Yeah, right. Be awesome, try be lame. Hey, I'm going to chill with the ladybugs. Come with?
Might stay here.
And I never appreciated Joe enough. I didn't realise how much he brought to the act. Or what a great buddy he was.
Standing with the...
Thanks, Sam. It's so much clearer when you got someone to talk to. Joe! How long have you been there?
Long enough.
So, you heard?
Everything.
Great! So I don't have to tell you that I miss you, and I need you, and I love you, buddy.
Nope. So long as I don't have to say I'm sorry and that I didn't want to hurt you, and if you have me back, I'll be your sidekick forever.
Thank Bug! Because that would be totally pukesome to talk about our feelings like that.
Totally.
So are you sure you don't want to be Willie's sidekick anymore?
Are you kidding? All he ever wants to do is talk about himself and hang out with ladybugs.
Ladybugs.
So what do we do now? Hi, Willie. Hi, Willie. Hi, Willie. Wanna hang? Wanna jam? Wanna chill? Have you heard the one about it? So, a moth walks into a bar. Knock, 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 knock. Want some earwax? Dog saliva? Fresh phlegm?
That's it! You're fired!
What, me?
You!
But I was just trying to be a good sidekick.
Well, you're a terrible sidekick.
Yep, he's the worst.
I can still be your sidekick, Willie.
Do you know any jokes?
No.
Then you've got the job.
Oh, goody!
Here you go, Buzz.
And I got a little something for you.
Is this sick bay vomit?
With toenail clippings for that extra crunch.
So I can bring my food in here now.
Just keep it on your side, or I will disinfect you cleaner than a hospital scalpel.
Understood. Hey, did you hear about the two fish in the tank?
No?
Neither of them knew how to drive the thing.
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, or bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously be great show. Buzz Bumble. Inspiring, electrifying.
Jump! Jump! Watch out, Buzz! Jump! Get the token! Get the token!
Got it! Level 3. Man, I love this thing.
I know. The Insect Patrol 6000.
So much better than the 5,999.
Yeah, they got all the bugs out.
Enrico!
Just checking you boys are working on your act for tonight's show.
Of course.
What else would we be doing?
I thought I could hear the insect pachow. I worried you got distracted.
Us? Distracted?
Like we'd get distracted by an awesome interactive device that plays games, music, movies.
We are 100% focused on the show.
Excellent.
Jump! Jump! Go, Joe!
Tonight there'll be some very important bugs in the audience. We need to give them a show like they've never seen before.
Jump!
I know you've been practicing all week on your new material. Now is the time to show me what you've got. Buzz Bumble and Joe Blow.
Here.
Present.
You're playing that game, aren't you?
Us? No.
What game?
The game behind your back, Buzz.
There's no game behind my back.
Then let me see your hands.
Sure, I've got nothing to hide.
Now you, Joe.
See?
You just passed it to Buzz.
What?
The insect pachow.
The insect per what now?
All right, you two. I want to see your hands at the same time.
Hey, look, a cow.
Huh?
What are we looking at?
Nothing. I thought I saw a cow, but that's ridiculous. It's not even possible.
Oh, a cow?
Show me your hands, Joe. But you ain't.
I think the word you're searching for is sorry.
Okay, let me see this new stunt.
Our new stunt. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. Right, Joe?
I'm just a blowfly. Oh boy, I'm just a blowfly.
Wow, Joe, that's beautiful. I never knew you could sing so well.
He can't. He doesn't. I'm the singer around here, Willie Wasp.
Just a blowfly.
Cool.
Joe, can you sing for us in tonight's show?
Too easy.
Enrico, wait! There's been a mistake. We can't have two singers.
You're right. There's way too much singing.
So you'll let Joe know?
That he's the only singer? Absolutely.
Joe? No, wait! Stop! That's not what I meant!
If I were you, I'd get practicing. That's obviously how Joe got so good. I bet he and Buzz are practicing right now.
This is amazing. I pull your right arm to run, your left arm to change directions, I poke you in the stomach to jump, and I poke your nose to collect tokens. You, my friend, are like a giant insect pachow.
Level 4.
Awesome!
Hey, you don't think the remote control might work?
Only one way to...
Cool.
Give me all your money. Today's weather will be fine and sunny.
Oh, buddy, we are going to have so much fun with this. Hey, Betty, what are you doing?
Just putting the final touches on my robot prop for tonight's show.
He looks great.
Pretty realistic considering he's just made out of cardboard.
Oh, very realistic.
He works! He's alive! I made a real robot!
The solar system is made up of a small central star, 8 planets, their moons, and other non-stellar objects such as asteroids.
Wow, Joe! You know so much about astronomy!
The solar system formed 4.568 billion years ago.
How do you remember all that stuff?
It's easy, Rhonda. Isn't it, Buzz?
A cinch. Who knew Sam could move so fast? Hey, Enrico, what's up?
Working on the running order for tonight's show. How's that stunt of yours coming along?
Stunt?
Stunt?
Oh, stunt.
Stunt?
Great.
Great!
It's like nothing you've seen before.
Good. I think I'll open the show with it.
We better start working on our stunt.
Totally, or we'll never be ready for Showtime.
Level 58.
Level 58? Can you believe it?
I know.
Another?
Maybe just the one.
Level 714.
That's it, Buzz. You got it.
Level 1000, here we come.
Showtime, everyone. 15 minutes.
Showtime? No way. We can't have been playing this game all day, because if we had, we wouldn't have a stunt ready.
And we promised Enrico a stunt.
Like he'd never seen before.
We're toast, Buzz.
Or are we? We may not have a super stunt, but you do have the best voice in the world.
That I do.
Once the audience hears you, they'll forget all about any stunt.
That's brilliant, Buzz.
Don't worry, I've got everything under control. Remote control. Now let's choose a song.
The weather today is fine and sunny.
Yeah, very funny, Buzz.
Give me all your money.
Whoops, wrong button.
Tingle dangle tingle tangle shampoo for your hair. Tingle dangle tingle tangle.
Buzz, we don't have time for games. It's showtime.
Sorry, minor technical difficulty.
Tingle dangle tingle tangle shampoo for your hair.
Buzz?
I can't help it. It's stuck.
Showtime, 5 minutes.
We have to get that thing out of you. Some brand should get things moving. That could take a while. I'll tell you anything. Just play. Stop the music.
1 minute till showtime.
We have no stunt and we have no song. It's time to tell Enrico. Say what? Huh? Hold on to your antennae.
For your hair, tingle, tangle, tingle, tangle, shampoo for your hair.
Joe Blow, you are a genius! It's a crazy plan, but it just might work.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight. To start, a daredevil stunt like you've never seen before from a bee who knows no fear and his trusty sidekick. Moths, don't all rush the spotlight at once. It's Buzz Bumble and Joe Blow!
Is that a cork in Joe's mouth?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, everyone, time to be awesome! And now for the fun bit. You ready, Joe? Ladybugs and gentle worms. That was the mega super dirt by Cannon Arms Freehead tickle of awesome!
Huh?
Unconventional.
Nice plan, Joe.
And now for tonight's song.
Uh-oh.
From a fly with a voice that's sweeter than all the honey in your hive.
Oh no!
Ladybugs and gentleworms, Joe Blow!
I'm just a blowfly. Oh boy, I'm just a blowfly. Oh boy, I'm just...
Buzz Bumble!
Enrico, old buddy, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. You see that voice that was coming from Joe? Well...
Like a glacier.
Wow! There it is! Attaboy, Sam!
Glacier.
Boy, I'm...
Like a glacier. Like a glacier.
What did I tell you? A show like you've never seen. I think I can safely say we've both learnt a number of lessons from this experience, Joe.
That you can.
Always prepare for the show.
Respect our audience.
And never let a game take over our lives.
Right.
But so long as we follow those rules, I don't see why we couldn't have a quick game.
Enrico doesn't need to know.
And it's not like you'd be stupid enough to swallow that thing again.
No way! Jump! Jump! Run! Get the token! Get the token!
Buzz? Joe?
Enrico!
You better not be playing that game.
So disgusting.
Nice one, Buzz. But I can do better.
If you say so.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Please. I let you win that one. I wasn't even trying.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's so. We both know I can beat you at just about anything.
We'll see about that. After you, Buzz. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Be my guest.
Pathetic.
I am the greatest!
Fluke. Nothing but a fluke.
Fine. What else you got? You call that a challenge?
Disgusting.
Oh yeah! I am the
Save it, Stick Bomb. I've got another challenge for you, and be warned, I saved the best for last. Ready, set, wait for it, go!
Showtime in 5 minutes.
time.
9 seconds. Now watch me and weep.
Go!
Time. Sorry, I can't hear you.
3 seconds.
Oh yeah! Now who's the great?
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight! Buzz Bumble, the stuntiest stunt bee in town! He puts the duh in danger, the ooh in super! And let's not forget his trusty sidekick, it's Buzz Bumble and Joe Blow! These silly competitions have got to stop!
Oh, come on. No harm was done.
Maybe not this time, but don't forget last time. And the time before that.
Gotcha this time, loser.
And the time before that. You keep this up, the whole show will be down the gurgler. Do it again, you'll both be axed from the show.
Such silly games.
I'll have you know that manly competitions are simply a fun way to better ourselves.
Yeah, it's how we evolve.
You should try it.
Oh, please. We don't need a belching competition to know that we're better than you.
You two? Better than us?
But you're girls.
Oh, you're serious? Joe, they're serious.
Okay, we'll humour you.
If you're so convinced you can take us on, then name your challenge.
Anything?
Anything.
Fine. Roller derby.
Roller derby?
You gotta be kidding me.
Not kidding. Roller derby.
That's just a stupid race on roller skates.
Come on, give us a real challenge.
I already have. Roller derby. That is, unless you're too scared.
I think we can handle it.
Good. You'll need some time to practice, so we'll leave you to it.
Roller derby. Ridiculous.
We've got this one in the bag.
You know what the only pity is? That we won't have an audience to watch our victory over those 2 girls.
Unless
Roller derby as the main act.
people love a competition. Picture it, Enrico. Betty's an experienced skater. You introduce us as the underdogs.
Then we stun the packed crowd with our incredible physical prowess as we emerge victorious from the roller derby battlefield.
I like it. I'll get to work straight away on the promotions.
An audience? But what if the boys get rough? What if we get hurt? What if... Enid, relax. We'll be fine. But how do you know? Trust me. The only ones who are going to look silly are Buzz and Joe, and that will be without any help from us.
Those 2 girls are deluded.
Yup. After this, they'll never laugh at our manly competitions ever again.
Oh, we're thinking about this too hard.
You're right. We are. Girls can do this stuff. We're guys. Some perspective, please.
Welcome to practice, boys.
Practice? Who needs practice?
All your fancy pants moves won't help you when it comes to crunch time.
You got that right. This competition is all about speed, power, athleticism.
We can help you back to your dressing room if you like.
What are you on about? We don't need help.
Okay, we offered. Have fun, boys, and try not to hurt yourselves.
Okay, focus. We can do this.
We have to do this. I'd rather start using soap than lose to those two.
No fear of that, Joe. We're taking them down. This was a mistake.
We've been tricked.
Obviously, if we'd been skating as long as Betty and Enid, we'd be able to wipe the floor with them.
Exactly.
We have to pull the plug.
You can't pull the plug. I've already finished the advertising.
I won't be publicly humiliated by girls.
You won't be humiliated.
Oh, I think we will. We can't skate.
At all?
Nope.
Then you'll have to learn. I'll get some of the guys together. We'll coach you. Lean forward.
Keep your weight centered.
Look up.
Leaning forward, weight-centered, looking up. Now what?
Give him a little shove.
Nice, Buzz.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm really doing it.
Now keep it up. Feel the motion. Work the skates. Be the skates.
I'm being the skates. I'm being the skates. So, better?
You're kidding? You bugs stink. Those girls are going to wipe you out.
It's standing room only. A sellout. I don't care how you do it, but you two had better make this show entertaining. If you don't, you're both fired.
So, like, no pressure? Show no fear, Joe. Girls are like soldier ants. Once they've teamed up, bam! You better stay out of their way.
Look at them. All that false bravado.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight. It's the girls versus boys roller derby. Let's make the ladies welcome Betty Bug and Enid the Wardrobe Moth. And without further ado, I bring you the star of the show, Buzz Bumble, the stuntiest stunt bee in town. And let's not forget his trusty sidekick, Joe Blow.
We can do this, Joe. Courage under pressure.
You've got it, Buzz.
It's not about fancy moves. It's about speed and strength.
Absolutely.
We can take them out.
Of course we can.
One skate in front of the other.
Get up! We have a paying audience here.
All good, Enrico. Just lulling them into a false sense of security.
It's no use. We're gonna be mincemeat.
I can't believe it's come to this.
I hang my head in shame.
Wait, can you hear that? They're chanting for us.
But we're pathetic.
That's just it. The bugs in the crowd don't care if we win. They just want to have fun.
I don't follow.
We can still beat the girls by losing. Think about it. If we're going to get our butts kicked, we might as well get our butts kicked big time. We just have to take the hits like the tough guys we are.
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Just follow my lead.
Great idea, Buzz.
Wow! Talk about a runaway success. You, my friends, are brilliant. You made the girls look like real athletes while simultaneously performing a comedy routine. The crowd loved it.
Excuse me? What do you mean? They made us look like real athletes.
Betty, Enid, don't take this the wrong way. I know the guys aren't good on skates, but nobody can possibly be that bad.
But you are that bad. And we totally outclassed you, and yet here you are getting all the credit.
Credit where credit's due, Buzz. But I say we call this one a draw. We are officially the greatest insects of all time.
Race it to the couch.
You got it.
You're dreaming if you think you're winning this one. Ow.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. Ow.
Surrender any time, my friend.
Never. Morning, Buzz.
Hey, Joe.
For your swim with the piranhas.
Awesome.
And I've come up with the gnarliest stunt ever for our finale.
Hit me.
Okay, so there's a lava pit. You just clear it, then you're straight into the slingshot.
Huh?
And when the audience thinks it can't possibly get any bigger,
Yeah?
I unleash the saws of death.
It's going to be legend.
It's got everything. Danger, guts, strength. Do you want me to...
I've got it.
Can I just...
Nope. It's locked.
Hey, Buzz, can I borrow your torch?
This thing really sticks.
You have to lift, then pull.
Like this? How come Willie can do it? I'm way stronger than him.
Well, there have been a few times where he's outmuscled you.
When? I loosened it for him?
Then there was the time you got stuck under the money vault.
It's easy to move the safe when you're not under it.
Okay, what about Enrico's birthday party?
What about the party? Oh, that. That was a toy, as if I take those results seriously.
Right, sorry I mentioned it. Now can we go and rehearse the show? Is this really necessary? What are you trying to prove?
Nothing. Can you take it down a notch? A little more. A teensy bit more. Got it.
So what if Willie is stronger than you? You're strongest where it counts. Everyone knows you've got nerves of steel.
This has nothing to do with Willie.
Really?
If I'm going to be awesome every night, show after show, I can't afford to get slack.
Well, as long as your new body obsession doesn't get in the way of rehearsals.
I'd hardly call it an obsession. It's a fitness regimen, and it won't interfere in the slightest.
Ready?
Ready? I'll, just put these away. Allow me.
Oh my!
I'll fix that.
Enrico wants a full dress rehearsal in 5.
Okay. Oh, Sam, can you let Enid know my wardrobe will need to be adjusted?
And ask her if she's seen my spike-tipped boots.
You mean these?
Holy biceps! Buzz, your arms, they're huge!
I may have bulked up a bit. These are my new measurements for Enid.
Buzz, what happened to your legs?
Ah!
Did you include that in your new measurements?
You think I did this on purpose?
It does make your arms look bigger.
I don't understand. What happened?
This takes me back to a show I did when I was a young mollusk.
Sam, not now.
I wonder whatever happened to Heavy Eddie.
Who?
The stagehand, a worker bee, did all the heavy lifting, only the bigger his arms got, the smaller his legs grew. In the end, they disappeared altogether. It's a bee thing.
That won't happen to you. Come on, we've got a show to do.
On these toothpicks, you'll have to go on without me.
Buzz, those bugs out there, they don't come to see me, they want to see you.
Even if I could, Enrico would never let me go on stage looking like this.
Who said anything about telling Enrico?
Very nice, Goldie. Buzz, Joe, you're up. Buzz!
Over here, Enrico, boss.
Well, I need you over there.
Psst, Goldie. You should talk to Enrico about your lighting.
What about my lighting? Do I look pale, drawn, gaunt? I have to shine.
What? When you're ready, Buzz.
I'm just waiting on Joe.
Where are my daredevils?
Refreshments. Hot beverages. Tea cakes.
Buzz, what are you doing?
The cast are looking sluggish.
Maybe they're tired of waiting for you to get your act together.
About that, we can't do a run-through.
You what?
It's too dangerous.
You're stunt guys. It's always dangerous.
Well, tonight we're taking it to a whole new level.
We are?
You know the rules. Everything gets rehearsed. Let's see it.
Seriously, Enrico, this stunt is so insane, we can only do it once. When I cut this rope, 67,000 tons of razor-sharp steel will spin down on Buzz from 2 directions. If we get it wrong, even by a second, he'll be sawn in half. Why waste that kind of spectacle on a rehearsal?
All right, but you had better get it right and it had better be good.
What you said back there about me being chopped in half? You were just trying to buy us time, right?
Yep.
So it's not really that dangerous.
Oh no, it is.
Well, that's what I thought. Just checking.
Betty, you've got to help us.
I need a pair of legs. Stat!
Oh!
I might have gone a bit overboard at the gym. It's a bee thing.
They can't build new muscle.
So to get arms like that, you end up with legs like...
Pipe cleaners?
If he lays off the weights, his legs will slowly go back to normal, but we need something now.
Maybe some robot legs.
They have to be lava-proof.
And fully motorised.
When did you say you need them?
Now?
Nope, can't be done.
But it's an emergency.
Body parts are complicated.
No kidding.
I'd have to order special parts. The knees alone would take weeks to finish.
Look, Betty, I've devised the gnarliest stunt ever and he can't do it.
Oh, be a freak show.
Well, there is one thing I could do. Luckily for you, I do my best work under pressure.
Did I mention I have to balance on a tightrope? They don't even have feet.
If you don't like them, don't use them.
They'll be great.
How do I move?
With this. I modified your remote control. You've got a switch for forwards and backwards. The dial controls the speed.
Yeah, yippity, yeah. Oops. I'll get the hang of it.
Here he is, ladybugs and gentleworms. Buzz Bumble, the stuntiest stunt bee in town.
Break a leg, man. I need you to do one more thing.
What?
See those saws up there? At a certain point in the show, they have to be released.
Into Buzz!
He's gonna jump over them. All you have to do is cut a rope.
Does Buzz know about this?
Well, he knows I can't be in 2 places at once.
But...
You'll be fine. It's all in the timing. Just wait for my signal.
Does he look kind of wooden to you?
Is that toe jam pie?
Want some?
I can't. I'm busy.
I can hold that for you.
Okay, just for a second.
Okay, Buzz, let's dance.
Whoa! Whoa!
Get on with it.
Any time now, Joe.
Where are the saws? I was promised saws.
Joe?
Cut the rope!
Okay.
That's not good.
What is this? Amateur night?
We're just getting started.
Were we good or what?
Totally unpredictable. Totally awesome.
Great show, guys.
He's the very greatest, most fantastical, or bravest ever bug that you could ever know. Welcome to the magical, remarkably fantastical, and seriously be great show.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby.
See that? Fake tears. What a poser.
Maybe we should get some of those.
I can't believe the audience fall for that. He's not even that good. And he's running over time again. He should have wrapped up 57 seconds ago. It's eating into our act. Is that a tear?
No way. Just something in my eye.
It is a tear. I know a tear when I see it.
I can't help it. He's got a sweet set of pipes, man.
Oh yeah, baby. Now that's how to win an audience. Anytime you need some pointers, just let me know.
We already know how to use fake tears, and you ran way over time again.
They didn't want me to stop. What could I do?
You could say you're sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry that the two of you are going to have to go out there and follow me. It's going to be such a disappointment to the audience knowing that the best has already come and gone.
Anyone can sing. It takes real talent to be daredevils like Joe and I.
If you say so.
As a matter of fact, it's our act the audience has come to see. Thanks for warming them up. Hear that? They're excited already. Shall we give them what they really came to see, Joe?
Put your hands and claws together, ladybugs and gentleworms, because here he is, the stuntiest stunt bee in town. He puts the in danger. Oh, all right.
What happened to that singing guy?
Tough crowd.
La 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 la. Da 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 da.
If he's so good, why does he need to practice for so long?
Maybe that's why he is so good. He practices all the time.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Real talents like us hardly need to practice at all.
Right on. Still, it would be good to practice a little.
Excuse me.
Shh. When there is genius at work, it is best to sit back and simply admire.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are other bugs waiting.
Yes, and most of them will be in the audience tonight, waiting for me. I don't do this for myself, I do it for them.
Still think they like you, huh?
They don't like me, they love me. So many fans, I counted 17, waiting for me at the stage door last night. How about you, Buzz? How many did you have?
Let me think. Who cares? Besides, he was very sincere.
That's right. Your auntie's son.
Your cousin doesn't count. All of my fans were complete strangers.
We're almost strangers. I've only met my cousin Darren once. No, twice. Definitely no more than 3 times.
I rest my case. Da 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 da. La 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 la.
Everything all right, Willie?
Of course it's all right. Just a little frog in my throat.
Sounds more like a squirrel to me.
I don't have time to waste talking to you two. I have to get back to my room for my interview with a major celebrity magazine.
Which one?
A major magazine, as I said. Regrettably, I am not at liberty to reveal which one at this point, what with release forms and confidentiality agreements and so on and so forth.
Yeah, right.
Come and watch me if you don't believe. I'll give you a glimpse into the daily routine of what it's like to be a real star. That will be my very important call from the major celebrity magazine.
You told us that already.
Feel free to take notes. Hello, Marty. Willie here. Well, my earliest influence was myself, really. I felt myself inspiring me from a very early age.
Next he'll be telling them how modest he is.
In all modesty, I don't like to talk about myself too much, but when you have such an abundance of natural talent, it's almost a crime not to share it with the adoring... Of course, with... Pardon me, with...
Willie is busy right now, but my name is Buzz Bumble. You've probably heard of me. Of course, normally I prefer to keep a low profile, but... Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? He must have got tired of waiting and hung up.
Of course they don't want to talk to you.
You should rest your voice. Maybe you should try whistling. A lot of people like whistling.
This is a nightmare come true. A catastrophic, monumental disaster.
Well, at least you still have Joe and I. We could always extend our spot.
No. The audience wants singing. Buzz, you'll have to step in for Willie.
And do what?
Sing, of course.
Well, of course singing is one of my many natural talents, but I am sorry I'm busy tonight.
You don't have a choice. It states clearly on page 562 of your employment contract that if so required, you have to sing. It's all there in the fine print. Didn't you read your contract?
I fell asleep at page 561.
You're on tonight.
But what about Betty? She can sing.
Betty is far too busy. No.
Goldie?
No.
Rhonda?
No.
Alf the cleaner?
Unless Willie gets his voice back, you're singing tonight. End of conversation.
You okay, hombre?
Singing is my worst nightmare. I get nervous when I have to sing in public. I jam up. Why is that?
Probably because you can't sing.
I can only sing when I'm totally relaxed.
I know. I still have nightmares about it.
Diddly dee. Oh yeah, man. I'm just a rockin' star. Diddly dee. Dum dum doo, dum da doo 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 dum da. Twaddle-dee tweedle-dee, a twaddle-dee twaddle-doo-dee, twaddle-dee.
Willie has got to get his voice back.
And we're going to have to help him. Good news! We've decided to come and help you get your voice back.
Out of the generosity of our hearts.
That's okay. You can thank us later.
My old granny used to say, the best thing for a broken voice is fish heads. Or was that broken toes?
That looks delicious. Feel any better? Maybe not. Perhaps we're thinking about this all wrong. Why did your voice break? Luckily, I know the answer already. Too much practice.
You've got to learn to rest those pipes, man.
That's why I've got this. Okay, start writing. I must not practice so much. 1,000 times. Only 999 to go. Only 887 to go. Feeling any better? No. Maybe not. You'll note I have one feather. Since it is a well-known fact that nobody can stay quiet when they're being tickled, my guess is you'll be singing again in no time. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Anything yet?
Nuppity nup nup.
Some people just don't appreciate a good deed. I need you to teach me how to sing.
In 33 minutes.
That's not a lot of time. I don't know, Buzz.
I knew I was hopeless.
Back up, Buzz. Don't you know that everybody can sing? It's just that some people can sing better than others.
Do you really think I can't sing?
Sure, you just need some practice. I have faith in you, Buzz. You can start with this.
La 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 la.
Yes! I'm in love again. I'm happy to be me and not a bee. I'm the most talented wasp in the tree. My name is Willy and I'm back.
Dum dum doo, dum da da doo doo doo, dum da da dee dee doo. Hi, Willy. Have you got your voice back yet? Please, 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 please. Nothing.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh well. La doo doo doo. Well, what do you think? It's been 31 minutes. Am I any better?
It's, a teeny itsy bit better.
Can't say I...
It's no use. I'm doomed.
It's the audience I'm worried about.
I'm a little worried about them too.
What are you doing upside down?
Thinking. I do all my best problem solving when I'm standing on my head.
Right. Like the time you tried to cure Enrico's hiccups by shooting him out of the cannon.
Exactly.
And like the time you tried to speed up Sam by rolling him in butter and he turned mouldy.
Yes! I've got it!
Oh, goody.
Joe, you could sit backstage and sing, and I can go on stage and pretend it was me singing. Please say yes. Yes!
I don't know. Singing isn't my forte.
But you would be better than Buzz.
Think of the audience, Joe. The children, the baby roaches, the little maggots, and the new caterpillars.
Oh, all right.
Ahem.
Now what do we have here?
I can't hear anything. What's happening?
Why aren't you singing?
The microphone's kaput. You're on your own.
What? Oh boy.
I was so wrong. Not everybody can sing.
Never, ever in a trillion, billion, zillion years will you be allowed to sing on my stage again. I need to lie down.
Maybe I should continue the lessons with Betty.
Did you say something?
I was saying, I think I was getting better out there. Maybe I should continue the lessons with Betty. What do you think?
Hot idea, muchacho. I'm excited already.
Ready, Joe?
Buzz, is the ball round?
Yes!
Is this fly funny? Hello?
Yes!
Glad to hear it.
Woohoo!
You okay, buddy?
Okay, I'm great. I'm excellent. I'm amazing.
Really? That must have hurt.
Hurt schmert. Houdini's coming here tonight.
The Houdini. Houdini the Great. The reason you became a stunt bee.
Can you believe it, Joe? He's coming here to our beautiful, messy, dusty, sticky, slimy little theatre. The great Houdini can't work in a dump like this. It needs to sparkle. It needs to shine. It needs cleaning.
Cleaning? I just remembered I need to, reorganise my mouldy cheese collection.
Here, Enrico, you're on doors. Goldie, you're on floors. Sam, you're on slime.
Buzz, I'm very pleased to see you showing such an interest in cleaning, but why now?
Houdini the Great is coming soon, and everything needs to be perfect.
Houdini who?
The great! He's only the most famous escape artist ever. Look, there's Houdini locked in a box underwater. Houdini cocoon wrap going over Niagara Falls. And my personal favourite, Houdini queuing to buy pizza.
Great. He queues. That's legendary.
It was Houdini's famous escape from his cocoon while vac-sealed in a baked bean can inside a giant clam that inspired me to take up a life of stunt theatre work.
That says a lot. If Houdini was your inspiration, then how lame must Houdini be?
Here, you're on toilets. You missed the spot, Rhonda. I still can't see your reflection, Goldie. Come on, Sam. Put some spine into it.
But I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Sorry.
Buzz, calm down. I've never seen you so buzzed.
I can't help it, Joe. It has to be perfect. He's going to be here any minute. Any minute? Enrico, any sign of him yet?
No, Buzz, not yet.
Hey, Enrico, what about now?
No, not yet.
Enrico?
No, not yet.
Why isn't he here, Joe? Maybe he's not coming. What if something's happened? What if he's here? Buzz Bumble, #1 fan.
Ah, yes, the moth.
The bee.
Buzz Bumble stunt moth. I like it.
Come on, Mr. Houdini. I'll show you around. This is the cannon I shoot out of.
Pardon me, sir.
This is where I do my warm-ups.
Sorry, madam.
And this is where I learned to ride a motorbike upside down.
Here, Houdini, take the weight off. Just try not to touch anything.
Why, thank you, Buzz.
Nope, I'm Joe, the blowfly.
Ah, yes. It's the light back here. It's very hard to see.
Buzz, maybe Houdini isn't quite what you imagined.
You're right. He's better.
My deepest apologies, miss.
It's just a bit clumsy, that's all. But his routine is the best thing I've ever seen. You wait.
Can you dim the lights, please, Henderson?
I love this bit.
Don't all caterpillars make cocoons?
Watch and learn, Willy. He's going to shoot out of the cannon and escape from his cocoon mid-air. It's amazing.
3, 2, 1.
Amazing.
Mr. Houdini, sir, you okay?
Mummy?
Wow.
I have wings.
You've never done that before?
Never.
Can you teach me?
Of course, Joe.
Actually, it's Buzz.
Fiddlesticks. I'll just go and change back into a caterpillar and then we can run through it.
Anything?
I'm afraid not, Joe.
Buzz. But that's okay. Waiting is my middle name. Anything?
The wings are still present.
Well, I love to wait. Wait. How about now?
It's no use, Joe.
Buzz.
It seems Houdini the Great is now Houdini the Butterfly.
What? No! Houdini was the best escape artist ever! Now he's just a flapping butterfly who can't even build a cocoon.
It's not so bad, Buzz.
Not so bad! It would be like if you couldn't tell jokes anymore, or I couldn't do stunts. How can you be an escape artist without anything to escape from?
You're right, that's the worst.
I don't care what Houdini is, but if he doesn't start being something soon, we'll have no show.
Buzz, Houdini was always going to change into a butterfly. That's just what some caterpillars do.
Well, this one can't. There must be some way to fix him.
Wow, that's great. That's, what is it exactly?
It's a time machine. We just have to press that and it will send Houdini back in time to when he was still a caterpillar.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the button for my good pants?
Sorry, buddy. All for a good cause.
Right. So the plan is...
Send in the caterpillar/butterfly, or whatever he is.
So, it's just like the metal box magicians use when they pretend to saw people in half.
Surely, Henderson, you aren't going to...
No. We don't want to saw you in half. We just want to send you back in time to before you had wings.
Really? They're sort of growing on me.
You're an escape artist, not a butterfly. Come on. It worked!
Pass the custard, McGillicuddy.
Oh. Anyone else got any ideas?
We could cut the wings off.
Any less painful ideas, Henderson?
You just have to believe you are a caterpillar. It's all in the mind. Your wings will disappear, and you will wriggle like a caterpillar. Now open your eyes slowly, and as you blink, remember, you are a caterpillar.
Ooh, I'm a caterpillar. A beautiful, beautiful caterpillar.
Great! It works! Houdini, anything?
Sorry, Joe.
It's Buzz. There must be something we can do.
We've tried everything.
Is he still a butterfly?
Afraid so.
Well, you'd better think of something to tell the audience, Buzz, because we've got a lot of Houdini fans coming tonight and it doesn't look like he's going to get his cocoon back anytime soon.
That's it. It doesn't matter about the wings. Houdini can still be an escape artist. He just needs a cocoon. Okay, so we have foil, wool, nectar bottle, Sam slime, and the piece de resistance, some extra sticky bin juice.
Bin juice.
Come on, we need that stuff. If we can't build ourselves a cocoon out of these beauties, we don't deserve to call ourselves cocoon builders. Looking good, Joe?
Oh no!
If we can't make it strong enough, it's never going to work. Building cocoons is really hard.
Flap one wing and then the other. That's it, but with a bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
What are you doing, Enid?
I'm teaching Houdini how to use his wings.
Why?
Because they're beautiful.
Wings might be beautiful to you, Enid, but he's Houdini. He is the greatest escape artist in the world. He doesn't need wings. He needs a cocoon to escape from, because that is what he does.
Whatever you're up to, Buzz Bumble, stop now! There's no time. The audience are coming in.
Just 2 minutes, please. I can't let the great Houdini live the rest of his life as a boring butterfly.
You have 60 seconds.
70? Sure, 60 it is. Bin juice, Joe! We need lots of bin juice.
The audience are waiting.
Stop worrying, Enrico. I'll figure it out. Ladybugs and gentleworms, may I present to you the grandest, the bestest, the coolest escape artist in history. Give it up for the great Houdini! Mr. Houdini will now attempt a terrifying stunt. He will be fired from the cannon in a burst of flame, escaping from his cocoon in midair and land on the trampoline.
Your hero, here on stage.
I know. This is the greatest day of my life.
That's not saying much.
Houdini! We need to get him out. Now! Jeez. That's one strong cocoon.
We might have used just a teensy bit more of that delicious bin juice than we needed to.
He's just a butterfly.
That's enough! Start playing. Something. Anything. They like him, Joe.
There's no accounting for taste.
Play louder. Hit the lights. He really is the greatest.
Yeah, not bad for a blind old bug.
You were amazing. Oops, sorry, Mr. Houdini. Ready when you are, Enrico.
Sorry, Buzz. We're not quite set.
It's a tricky stunt. Joe and I need as much time to rehearse it as possible.
That's the thing. Joe is...
And the cannon hasn't been cleaned since the last time Joe was inside it.
About Joe.
Please, Enrico, I need some fresh air. Please just push the button. Where's Joe with the marshmallow on a toothpick I was meant to land on?
That's what I was trying to tell you. Joe's not here.
Weird. It's not like Joe to miss rehearsal. The whole marshmallow on a toothpick was his idea. And it's not garbage day, or as Joe likes to call it, free lunch day. Where's he gone?
This is a beautiful piece of writing. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It made me think.
It's just the schedule for tonight's show, Goldie.
I don't need a schedule. I know I always go first. I'm the star.
Can you give Joe his schedule?
You mean he's not here either? Where is he? Has anyone seen him lately? Will somebody please answer me before I run out of questions?
Haven't seen him for
Me
ages.
neither.
I haven't even smelt him.
Really weird. It's not like Joe to miss a scheduling meeting. Actually, it is. He'd rather take a bath in nappy cleaner than come to a scheduling meeting. I'm going to find him. Joe! Joe Blow? Are you here, buddy? Ha! Good one, Joe. Almost had me fooled. Come out now. Joe's lucky fish head. He never goes anywhere without that. And his latest copy of Garbage Monthly. He hasn't even opened it. And half a packet of honey-dipped salami chips. He never stops until he's eaten the whole bag. Could something have happened to him? What if he's been a victim of foul play? Oh, really foul play. I've got to find him. Where did I see him last? Think, Buzz, think.
I need to talk to Enid about a new costume for tonight.
Why?
This one's a mess.
You don't actually wear a costume. That's Goldie's.
Oh, I thought it was a bit tight. I'd really like one of my own. I'm definitely going to see Enid after breakfast. Want some?
Of course. Enid. Ow.
There, Enid. I've rebored the threader and supercharged your sewing machine.
Great. Now I can make fast food. Make costumes faster.
Hey! Only a guilty person would try to take me out with a supersonic sewing machine. Enid.
What do you mean?
I'll ask the questions. Why did you do it? Did Joe find out your dirty little secret? Was he standing between you and the family fortune? Or was it love gone bad?
So bright. So...
No, Enid. Stay away from the light.
So what do you have to say?
What was the question again?
Joe, Enid, where's Joe?
I don't know.
Joe is missing and you were the last bug to see him. Where were you on the morning of this morning?
I've been here all day, but Joe hasn't been around at all.
Aha! He hasn't? This detective stuff is harder than it looks.
I saw Joe.
And I'm back. Where did you see him, Betty?
I was making some mods to the flying wire machine backstage. I'm using high-tension wire and 4 individually controlled servo motors with a cross phase.
Betty, Joe?
Oh, sorry. Right. It was about 9:30. I heard a commotion.
You write me a new gag for the beginning of the show, or I'll...
You'll do what, you winged wacko?
I'll fix you.
Willie, I should have known. I just hope I'm not too late to save Joe.
You handsome devil, you. Nobody's got antenna like you. That's why they're all jealous. Oh, and because you're incredibly talented as well.
Hello, Willie.
Ah! What do you want?
I know about your argument with Joe.
An argument? What argument? I never have arguments. You're wrong. Arguments?
According to Betty, you said you were going to fix him.
Oh, that argument.
So?
Ow! What I said was I was going to fix his dressing room door shut unless he wrote a new gag for my intro.
But you didn't, did you? The door was open and Joe was gone.
No, I realized he was right. I didn't need new gags. I'm such an incredible performer. I can make anything work. What do I need with your pathetic jokes? I'm magnificent. I have the audience in the palm of my hand, transfixed. Isn't that right, Joe? Joe? Rudeness. But I did see him later. I was passing by the stage manager's console.
You're going down, Enrico.
No way, Joe! You're dead meat!
I wouldn't mind some dead meat right now. Close, but no chance.
It was brutal, a fight to the death.
Enrico, of course. He couldn't handle the stress. He must have snapped and done something drastic. Thanks, Willie. I just hope there's still time to save Joe.
Perfection ruined.
Sure, we had an arm wrestle. Big deal.
But I happen to know you hate arm wrestling more than anything else in the world.
I hate arm wrestling more than anything else in the world. Okay. Joe had discovered an oil spill backstage near that machine Betty was fixing.
Was fixing.
Neither of us wanted to tell Rhonda, so we had to have an arm wrestle to decide who'd have to do it. That's it.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just that you look really great with the light over your shoulder like that.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, who won?
It was tight. I can't tell Rhonda. What if she comes in here and finds the rotten old cheese in the cupboard over there? It's getting mouldier and smellier every day. She'll declare it a health hazard, come down on me like a ton of bricks, just because of some cheese turning green and blue and...
Green and blue.
And fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
I win!
You played dirty, and you sent Joe to face Rhonda alone?
I'm not proud of myself, but Rhonda's so, Rhonda-ish.
I don't care. I've got to find Joe. Rhonda doesn't scare me.
If I find who's responsible...
Maybe I'll ask her later. No, Joe's my best friend. I can't give up now. This is for you, buddy. What have you done with Joe? No, not that you've necessarily done anything. Just that if there's the faintest chance you've seen him, I'd like to know. Pretty please.
I saw him all right. He's the one who told me about the oil. Ow! Who did this thing up so tight? Me, actually. What?
Enrico wanted me to tell you there's been an oil spill.
That was the final straw. Take that, you lousy, annoying, irritating...
How could you?
Well, I had it with that annoying thing.
But Joe isn't a thing. He's my best friend. Oh, Joe. That's it. I'm taking you in.
What are you talking about? I never hurt Joe. That feels better. Happy now, you silly spotlight?
So, you're not angry with me?
Of course not, my little pungent pal.
Sure, Rhonda. Thanks.
I know he didn't spill the oil. All I did was ask Joe to tell Goldie she wouldn't have a spotlight that night.
What? Goldie? That's even worse.
Hi, Buzz.
Where's Joe? What have you done with him?
You're looking for Joe? Oh, funny you should say that, because earlier today, I wonder where Joe is.
Huh? So did you see him or not? Did he come and tell you your spotlight is broken?
Oh, what's that about my spotlight?
Nothing. I didn't say anything about a spotlight. Gotta run. See ya. What do I do now? I've talked to everybody. Betty, Enid, Willie, Enrico, Rhonda, Goldie. But not Sam. All slime leads to Sam. The net is closing.
It's hard to believe, but it makes me even more devastatingly handsome.
Careful, there's still oil on the floor.
I am the arm wrestling champion. Enrico's the arm wrestling champion. This isn't what it looks like.
This shirt, definitely tastes dirty. I better wash it.
This is the end. There is no more. And this is the last time you're going to double-cross me.
Stop!
What's happening?
Joe, are you okay?
Fine. Sam was just telling me a story about the old days and I must have dozed off. What have I missed?
Only the best part of the story.
Sorry, Sam, but Joe was missing and nobody knew where he was. And I was like freaking out because anything could have happened to him and I wouldn't have forgiven myself.
You were worried about me?
Yeah, but only because we needed to rehearse our stunt. I knew you'd be totally okay.
While you boys are here, maybe you'd like to settle down and listen to the rest of the story. Had I got to the bit about the maggot in the robot costume yet? Or perhaps I'll start at the beginning. It was the winter. Or was it spring? No, winter. Well, probably doesn't matter. It was spring. Anyway, I was just a young snail. Only had my shell for 2 weeks.
I just remembered. I have to wax my wings for the show tonight.
Yeah, that door's a bit temperamental. It does that sometimes. In fact, I remember a really funny story when something almost exactly like this, but quite different, happened years ago. I was with Bob. Or was it Phil? No, it was Phil Bob from Philadelphia.
Somebody's got to realise we're missing soon, right?
It took you most of the day to find me.
What was it? Yes, the Pirates of HMS Pinafore, as I remember. Now that was a show.